Now we are going to take just a few minutes to review what we have learned about navigating in the browser-based CCS application. Now the first thing that we're going to notice is the locked left-hand navigation menu with the expandable and the collapsible menu options, just like we've seen in CCS Classic. Users do have the ability to unlock this menu, making it a toggle menu accessible by hovering over the left-hand side of your screen. You may also notice we have a logout option available in the left-hand navigation, making it easy for users to quickly and easily log out when needed. When a selection is made from the left-hand navigation, that module window will open up on the right-hand side of the screen. For this example, I'm going to go ahead and look up an existing customer account by entering the customer number and hitting the Enter key to tell the system to grab me those customers' details. One thing to note is when you're looking at a grid within the browser-based CCS application, you will be able to sort by any of the column headers, just like you could previously in CCS Classic. But you also have the ability to, with a simple click, download all of this data into either a CSV, an Excel, or a PDF file. Now, if I needed to view one of these orders from the Orders tab of Customer Maintenance, I would simply select the order number from the grid. Just a single click will do, which is a little bit different compared to the CCS Classic double click. Now that I've made that selection, I have an Order Inquire tab open for the order that I've selected, and that's open to the right of my Customer Maintenance tab. You can see here across the top of my screen, and I can easily toggle back and forth in between. When viewing an order in Order Inquire, one of the main navigational differences is how you would access that same order in an Enter Order screen. Previously in CCS Classic, we had a shortcut key of F4. To make it just as easy, in our browser-based application, we now have a button that simply says Open in Order Entry. By making that selection, I will now have opened up that order in my Enter Order screen, where I can make applicable changes to either the items or the payments. At this point in time, if I needed to cancel the order, I now have a Cancel Order button that appears on my screen, and by making that selection, I am now able to choose to cancel my order. One of the other main navigational features I'd like to discuss is how you can quickly and easily use your keyboard to navigate through an Enter Order screen. I'm going to be very brief during this review because we will discuss this in more detail during the Enter Order section of the training module. To start off, we're going to start the same by using our Tab key to tab through our division and our channel. Then we're going to use our Enter key to select a new order number. Now I'm going to enter my source code and tab to my customer number. Now in the event I know my customer number, I simply enter those details and hit the Enter key. And now all of my customer details are displayed on screen. Once I verify those details, I simply hit the Tab key, and now I'm in my line items section, ready to enter my first SKU. Once I've entered my SKU or my item number, I hit the Enter key, and that's going to populate any of the item details that need to be generated for that particular item. In this case, I also have a display note that's being prompted on my screen, but with a simple click of an Enter button, I can still, using my keyboard navigation, get past that prompt, and continue to process my order. At this point, I'm in my quantity field where I can go ahead and update that, or I can simply hit my Enter key to add that item to my order. Now I'm ready to go ahead and enter my next SKU to the order, entering my SKU number, and then hitting the Enter key and repeating the process until all of my items have been added to my order. It's really that simple.